On this report, I will cover the cuisine topic for culture in Malaysia. I will choosing the diversity of food in Malaysia, refer to a multicultural society. First point is food in Malaysia symbolizes multiracial people. This food originally come from various countries and trade race, but has now been prepared as a common dish in Malaysia. As a cosmopolitan country, Malaysia also has relatively unique culture. The combination of Malay, Chinese, Indian managed to bring together the various dishes to Malaysian dish and make it an attraction to foreign tourism. The population in Malaysia is also said to be large, spend time at the dining table and make time to enjoy meal. There is a national activity. The Chinese, Indian, Malay in Malaysia always create shoulder to shoulder the new cuisine by combining borrow their respective culture tradition. With this was born chicken rice, mamak noodles, curry noodles and others. Malaysian cuisine is influenced by various cultures from around the world. Malaysian population can be divided among three ethnic groups. Main is Malay, Chinese and Indian. People of Peninsular Malaysia, indigenous people of Sabah and Sarawak in East Malaysia, as well as the large number of foreign workers and expatriates as a result of historical migration, colonization by foreign power, and position geographically in the wider Southeast Asia region. Malaysia culinary style on today especially traditional from Malay, Chinese, Indian, Indonesian language and ethnic Borneo people with heavy influence on light influence from Thai, Arabic, Portuguese, English fusion to name a few. This method resulting in symphony of taste, making for a very Malaysian cuisine complex because Peninsular Malaysia share a common culture history with the Republic of Singapore. It is common to find a version of the same dish at both sides of the border regardless of the place of origin. Malay food is strong, spicy and aromatic, combining the rice taste of the many herbs and spices commonly found in Southeast Asia. It is one of the three major cuisines in Malaysia and together with Chinese and Indian food, continually delight visitors to the country with incredible variety and flavor. The Malay are an easygoing, relaxed and warm people. Quality that inform their cooking, food preparation can be a communal affair among the Malay and it is not uncommon during major festival or even to see neighbours in the kampung or village gather around a big pot, stirring up beef, rendang or chicken curry. Malay food is often eaten with the hand, no implement are needed. Dinner simple scoop, mouthful of rice mixed with curry, vegetable or meat onto the palm and then lather this into the mouth with the back of the thumb. It is an art to keep the rice from escaping through the finger, but with some practice it can be mastered. Just as in many other Southeast Asian cuisine, rice is the staple diet in the Malaysian meal. And just as in many other Southeast Asian countries, it is usually eaten together with meat and vegetable dish, curries and condiments like Malay sambal sauce. During a typical Malay lunch or dinner, this dish is placed in the center of the table to be shared by all the dinner. Originally a seafaring people, the Malays include a lot of seafood in their diet. Fish, squid, prawn and crab regularly show up in Malay dish, as do chicken, beef and mutton. Meat and seafood are often marinated with special concoction of herb and spice before being cooked. Vegetable is usually stir-fried, although it is also popular to eat some vegetable raw and dip in sambal belacan, a spicy chili condiment. Many of the fresh herbs and roots that are commonly grown in the Southeast Asia region have found their way into Malay cooking. Lemongrass, shallot, ginger, chilies and garlic are the main ingredients that are blended together and they salted to make a sambal sauce or chili paste, or condiment that often accompanies every meal of Malay food. Other herbs like galangal, turmeric, makrod lime leaf, laksa leaf, white ginger flavor bud or touch ginger, and screw pine leaf flavor zest to poultry, meat and seafood. Dried spice to form an important component of Malay cooking. Malacca, a city in Malaysia about 200 kilometers south of capital Kuala Lumpur, was one of the great trading centre of the spice trade in 5th century. This has benefited Malay cooking with spice such as fennel, cumin, coriander, cardamom, clove, star anise, mustard seed, cinnamon stick, and regularly used in various Malay soup and curry. Coconut is another favorite ingredient of Malay. This is not surprising as coconut tree thrive in Malaysia tropical weather. Coconut milk or santan add a creamy rich to curry called lemak in local palace, giving them their distinctive Malaysia flavor. All the different parts of the coconut are used. Nothing is wasted. The juice is drunk and the flesh of old coconut are grated and eaten with traditional Malay cake.